Hi! Today we'll be exploring assessment tools for diverse learners. There are many formative assessments that teachers can use to assess what students know in real time. Both quizzes and Kahoot are the applications that we'll be looking at today. I choose these two online assessment tools because they both can be used on any device and it's very easily accessible for students either on the Android or the iOS systems, and both provide teachers with quick ways to assess students in real time, and both are great for engaging diverse learners. In terms of student interaction, I like both quizzes and Kahoot because they both assess quickly and they bring healthy competition to any classroom. They are different though in the way that students interact with the app as well as teacher usability. According to Emily Major's article in Common Sense, both of the online formative assessment tools allow teachers to either create new quizzes or use ones that have already been created. The reason why I like Kahoot is that teachers have an opportunity to create multiple choice as well as discussions and surveys, and then jumbles, which students have to place answers in the correct order if you're working on a process. Quizzes is a little limited in that it only allows teachers to use the multiple choice quiz format. So it's a little limited in that it only assesses that DOK level 1 of recall and facts, but if you're working to remediate students on basic skills like ELLs and students with disabilities, this will be great. I would definitely use these two online formative assessment tools with students who have low processing and short-term memory deficits. It's a really good tool because it immediately adds excitement for learning in any classroom. The bold thematic music naturally starts making students move around, the vivid colors draw them in, and the options are displayed in a multiple choice fashion where it's just colors and symbols, but students have to look up at the board to actually read the question. And so it's constantly engaging the learner and bringing the whole class dynamic together in one cohesive unit. Quizzes is really great to use for those video gamers because it provides feedback in the form of funny memes and an interactive scoreboard, which immediately provides feedback about student performance on a particular topic quiz. If you're in a one-to-one district, using a formative assessment tool that is easily accessible on the Android and iOS app can be such a lifesaver, because even though students are given these one-to-one devices, they don't always have them, they're not always working, and at least if a student has a personal device on them, they can easily log on and join the class. Unfortunately, even though I love these tools, I don't love them as much as I possibly could because there isn't a way for me to do continuous progress monitoring with either quizzes or Kahoot. And in working in co-teaching settings, it's difficult. One teacher would have to share his or her password with the other co-teacher, specifically in quizzes when they are ready to get some progress monitoring data. Unfortunately, that's not a capability, but we can download the scores directly into Excel. And so once you have it into Excel, you can manipulate that data however you see fit. I find that the Excel spreadsheet specifically makes it really easy for me to transport grades over to the gradebook in Infinite Canvas. We don't use Google Classroom in Rockdale County due to concerns about student privacy, but teachers who do can connect to students in 180 different countries, and they can remediate by beating a previous score in the ghost mode. I love the ghost mode because I can really remediate students and have them go back over standards that they've missed previously. Overall, I love these two tools. They're quick, they're fast, they're easy. They give me exactly what I need, and they help to change the classroom dynamic if we, for some reason, need to make a quick adjustment. I have the tools that can help give me an informed decision. I hope that you enjoyed this very short review over formative assessment tools that you can use for diverse learners. Thanks, and come again.